And now I got to put that rolling basket back together. So I managed to get up there this morning, and let's see, they had the bearings. I need 2 to put that one back together, and I decided that I'd like to have 2 of them on the shelf, so the next time this happens I can just do it, put it back together. All of the hardware, nuts and bolts in this, rusted, threads messed up on it, heads messed up on it. These bolts that actually hold the bearings on, they were just pure rounded off. I almost couldn't get a wrench on them. So got all new hardware. This end right here is where the bearing slides on to, the new bearing. And what I like to do is take some sandpaper and clean it up and just do it like that. And then get like that. And there's a little place right here that my thumb's catching on. And I don't want to really do anything other than get rid of that thing that's high that my thumb is catching on. In fact, that almost got it right there. Give me some grease. I don't need a lot, just a little bit. And I like to smear grease on this. And the reason I do that is that grease hopefully will slow down the rust, and the next time I have to pull this thing off, it'll come off and it won't be a big fight. I mean, I got war slam out with this yesterday. This was not supposed to be the big fight that it was. Here, a moment for WD-40 super fluid. Give this a shot right here. There. That should make that go in a little better. Still got the grease in there. Make that tight right there. You really never know what's going to happen here. I got the tractor moved over there, and I went down there and started negotiations with the frame to get it to accept the basket. And we were getting along pretty good, and then all of a sudden, it's raining. But it's Friday here in North Carolina. It rains on Friday. I guess that cardboard to get down on the ground so I didn't get my pants all wet. And use that board as a lever. Now those pieces on the frame, they're like that, and they're springy. Of course, it takes a lot of pounds to make them spring, but I attacked it from putting it up in that side and got the collars are in, and I took that little 2x4 and started using it as a wedge to pry that side up in there. They're in there now. Alright, the fun part now comes with lining up the bearing collars. You got holes in both collars, and you got holes in the big metal strut, and there's 3 bolts with nuts that go through there, and then it's back on. And people have been watching for a while. Remember when I treated myself to this set of ratchet wrenches? I'll tell you what, these things are nice. That's such a tight location, you cannot get socket ratchet in there. But this ratchet wrench is awesome. Don't want to use it for a lot of high torque, but getting this on here, let's see, wrong way, there we go. Getting it tight like that. Tight like that. Tight like that. And over here, let's see, that'd be but now I can turn around this end, put that there because I can't get a box in on it, and go, give me tight, thank you. Tight. All right, another repair, complete and finish. And ground's too wet to play in, work in. So I'm done with this. Everybody, thanks for watching. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel, Soybean Farmer. Thank you. God bless each and every one of you.